Alright guys, welcome back to Big Rig Fix. Today we're going to do the automotive worst wiring repair, and we're going to simulate a bad wire repair. I'll show you what a bad wire repair is and why they're not a very good wire repair. And if you look on later in the description, or down in the description or at the end of the video, there's going to be a video for the two best wire repairs you can do. Right there's a red butt connector. You could buy those all over the place, all in your auto parts store. It's a common butt connector, and we got some wire strippers here. We're going to strip the wires about a quarter of an inch. No, about 5/16 of an inch. So you need to cut the wires about a quarter inch to 5/16. You just want to make sure the copper's not exposed. You want it outside of the butt connector. You want to make sure it's inside, covered by the butt connector. We're just twisting the wire a little bit. It's just like putting a needle through a thread through a needle. So just making sure there's no copper sticks out of the butt connector when you put it on. And here are the ride crimpers. You can see they're color coded red, blue, and yellow. And we have a red butt connector, so we're going to put it in the red spot to crimp it in the red section. We're going to squeeze it really tight because these will come out. They're just not very good butt connectors. You squeeze them. And sorry for my dirty hands too. I was doing some painting earlier that day, and I cleaned them the best I can. I'm a mechanic full time too, so apologize about that. So we're going to slide this one in, and get our butt connectors. No, our butt crimpers. I'm tongue tied here. And remember, you got to make sure you push them pretty good. Get a good crimp on them and do a little pull on them, because I've had them times where they come out after you crimp them. You just got to do it really hard. And as you can see, guys, this make sure when you get all butt connected, and double check again, pull it just a little bit to make sure the wires don't come out. You can see they on each end they're totally exposed to the environment, and water and moisture gets inside there all the time. So this is just a temporary repair, especially outside. And if you got modules, you don't want to have these last for long. You can get some major problems with those. So another temporary fix you can put around this, just to help it out, keep the moisture out, is electrical tape that I had from 1952. I'm just kidding. So it's better to put, if you're going to use these, put some electrical tape out to close those ends off from moisture. And I just use some wire cutters to get a nice clean cut. And let's put this on. We're gonna wrap this up nice and tight so we can block off the ends, the exposed ends on each end. And electrical tape does not last that long in the environment. It's for heat and cold. Alright guys, this is like one of the worst wire repairs you can do. And if you look in the description down below, and the video on the right hand side is the two best wire repairs you can do. Please like, subscribe, and thanks for watching, guys. Check you out later. Bye.